John Howard came across as a strong leader, but a lot of his policies, he started all this climate change.
My concluding question, I want to get your views on your political role models you have seen and observed across your life, and who you think are the, had good, stronger values or aligned with yourself, or who do you believe and trust?
Political values of someone that I admire for their political values is I look for strong leadership.
Mm-hmm.
And people that have actually pushed against all adversity to work for the people,
mm-hmm.
to acknowledge and respect your position that you have, that you must, fight for that. And there's a few. I go right back to Abraham Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a lot of respect for that man. The adversity that he went through at the time of the Civil War, he was just from an ordinary background. I think his parents were farmers. So when he was into the spotlight to be president, the decisions that he had to make in a time of war in his state, and he was the one who brought in the 13th Amendment, that was against a lot of people,
mm-hmm.
that was to get rid of slavery. So I admire him. I admire Winston Churchill for what he did. He took over the leadership from Neville Chamberlain. They didn't want him, but he was the one that knew that he had to take it up to Hitler. They thought they could all appease Hitler, Neville Chamberlain, the whole lot of them, and there wouldn't be war. Winston Churchill knew that you could not appease someone like Adolf Hitler,
mm-hmm.
and he had his agenda. And when he took over the leadership, he showed that true leadership, and he brought Britain through it.
Mm.
Margaret Thatcher is another one. I have a lot of admiration for that woman because they ridiculed her and they didn't think she had it because female. And that was going back to the 1980s.
Mm-hmm.
But she stood her ground on many things with the working class, with also the coal miners, and also with education. So she was a leader in many aspects and areas too. Here in Australia, who do I really admire? It's really hard that I see that true strong leadership. I see people that are driven by the polls, how the voting's going. Do I see that strong leadership? I don't. I suppose one person that I have admired over the years is Bronwyn Bishop, and I saw her as a strong leader. John Howard came across as a strong leader, but a lot of his policies, he started all this climate change. John Howard separated water from land. That's why the cost of water these days, and a lot of it's in foreign ownership. So there's things that John Howard's done that I'm not happy with, but he was a man of conviction. Mm-hmm. He was a man who made his decisions, by all means, but I don't know. I don't have a lot of time or respect for most of the politicians, actually, to tell you the truth.
Thank you. Thank you for your time today.
My pleasure. Thank you.